Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. I've been wanting to use this palette for a while and I'm finally getting my hands on it. I've had it for probably almost 2 weeks now, but I wanted to use my other palette that I used in my last video, the 35M Morphe palette. So now I'm finally using this one. This is what it looks like. You guys have probably seen it all over the internet, which is why this is not going to be a review. It's going to be more of a tutorial and you can see how I use the shades and the colors. But this is what the palette looks like. It has a lot of colorful shades, a lot of neutrals, transitions that you can also use as a highlighter. This one I actually used as a highlighter. I have it on my cheeks. I'm not sure if you can see it, but on my nose too. It's really pretty. I really love it so much. But even the way it's set up is so cool. Like there's purples here, there's blues, greens, some neutrals all over here. Almost this whole section is neutrals with some, you know, bright colors over here. But yeah, it's perfect for a makeup artist or anyone in general who loves to play with colors and likes neutrals at the same time. So in this video I'm just gonna pretty much play with it on my eyes. I'm not gonna do a review. I'll tell you guys at the end of the video what I pretty much feel about the palette. But so basically I'm gonna do a tutorial. It's gonna be a voiceover. I'm pretty congested right now because I've been sick for a while, so I'm only talking a little bit, but my voiceover, I'm gonna probably record it like tomorrow or the day after, just so I don't sound as congested. If I do, forgive me. But my next video is going to be a talk through, so that if you're interested in that, that will be my next video. That's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me for another video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And in this video, my face is actually going to be, for the most part, it's going to be done already, with just some things I have to do at the end just to save some time. So I'm going to be focusing on my eyes in this video. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to jump right into the eyes. I'm going to take the shade called Pinkity Drinkity, and this is going to act as my first shade on my eyes. The next shade I'm going to add is called, what is this called? I'm trying to read because it's right in front of me, but it's so hard to read. It's called Skip, and it's a really bright, almost neon pink. I really love this shade, and I'm just adding that into my crease, and I'm just showing you guys how pigmented it is. It's really bright. I love it. I'm going back into Pinkity Drinkity, and I'm just gonna be blending that out. So now I'm going back into the palette and I'm taking the shade Single and I'm adding this in my crease and outer corner. And in this video I'm gonna let you guys kind of see for yourselves because it's pretty much things you've already seen from me. I always go back and forth with different brushes and the shades I used prior just to blend everything out. Now I'm taking the shade Escape, and this is gonna be our outer corner shade, and it's gonna be in our crease as well. I know blending is just tiring. You guys already have seen me do this. You already know why I do. I use a concealer and a glitter primer when I'm using shimmery shades. So this is what I'm doing, and this is my use, blending it out with my finger and then going into the glitter primer. It really works well if you have hooded eyes. It avoids transferring of the shadow going to the top of your lid. It's just been working for me, so I suggest it to you guys. This shade Artistry, I noticed it's so beautiful, but it works best with your finger. So I went in with my finger after I tried the brush, and then I went back with the brush to add some more. And I want to get rid of any harsh lines, so I'm adding that purple again and going back. Now I'm going to jump back into the palette and I'm going to take that black shade, which is Spooky, and I just wanted to smudge out the top of my lash line. I didn't want to add wing to, you know, take away from the look. So now I'm going into Escape, and I'm pretty much going to do what I did on the top but on the bottom, except I'm not going to add that pink pale shade because we don't really need to. So now I'm going to just dust off all that powder, and I'm going to take the shade Show Me Your Cheeks by Elizabeth Mott. It's pretty much a mauve shade that has a little bit of a sheen to it.
For my highlight, I actually use Face in the palette. I've noticed people been using it, and it's actually a really pretty highlight. So I'm just adding that as my highlight. And I'm taking this eyeliner. I don't remember the exact name, but I'll have it listed down below. For lashes, for mascara, I'm going to take Kiko Milano's Volume Mascara. And after that, we're going to jump back into the palette and take the shade Sister. And it's going to be in our inner corner. And these are the lashes that I am using today. So for lips, I'm taking NYX lip liner in the shade Never. It's like a deep mauve. I love it. And then I'm taking Jeffreestar's Angrogny, which is my favorite lip ever. I've mentioned this before. But this made it actually a little darker, which I didn't mind. But Angrogny is normally just a regular perfect mauve shade. So to set everything, I'm taking the matte spray by Hard Candy. And this is going to be my completed look. So stay tuned if you guys want to see how I felt about the palette.
So this is the final look, my loves. I hope that you like it. This is what it looks like. It's like a purpley pink smoky eye-ish tutorial. And then I use my favorite lip of all time, which is the Jeffreestar Angrogny. This guy right here, I love so much. It's like my everyday shade. Let me move this a little closer. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts. So in this palette, I used, I'm going to tell you right now how many shades I used. So let's see. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I used 7 shades in this palette. And honestly, I can tell you right now, I got no fallout, which is weird because there's a lot of kickback. If you don't like that, you might not like the palette. But I don't really care for it as long as it blends and performs well on my eyes. I really don't care. But I don't know if you guys like that or you dislike it. But overall, I mean, there's a lot of other shades to play with. You guys will see it in my next few videos. But honestly, the palette and the payoff of the shadows is amazing. Morphe is one of my favorite makeup companies in general. I've always loved their shadows. You guys have seen in my videos, I've used so many of Morphe's palettes and products, so their brushes as well. I'm always using their brushes. So basically, I love the palette and I would definitely recommend it if you like color and if you like neutrals, or you just want to kind of play with colors since you're more on the neutral side, or vice versa. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I love the palette and I hope that you guys like this look. Thank you guys for joining me for another video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye guys.